In life, you'll come across situations, but this situation should not scare you, should not stop you, should not suppress what you have. And you need to learn to deal with stress. And stress can be dangerous if you don't deal with stress. Stress, one thing that stress can do, stress can stop you. You have great dream. And when you are stressed up, you'll not be able to progress. So you need to deal with stress, because stress can stop you. Stress can suppress you. You have a lot of potential. And stress can make you not go far, can be able to suppress the great gift, the great things, the great potential that you have. So you need to learn to deal with stress. And also stress can slow you down. When you're stressed up, you'll not be able to think right, to talk right. So deal with those stress. And also stress can steal your attention, So you need to be able to deal with stress. And how do you deal with stress? That is a question. Remember, stress is something, it's normal. And how you deal with what comes on your way will determine how you be able to go, how you be able to behave. And one thing that I will need to tell you, talk about your stress to someone that you trust. Share, learn to share if you want to be free. Don't hide. When you hide it, it will hurt you. When you hide something, it can wound you, it will hurt you. You'll have wound. And when you are wounded, I'm telling you, you'll not be able to enjoy life. Learn to share with someone who is wise, who will be able to advise you. We go through problems. Problems are normal. Don't be shy to share your situation. That's something that I want to tell you. Don't be shy to share your situation. Why? Because we all have issues. We all have problems. And when someone is sharing with you their problem, don't broadcast them. Don't broadcast the problem. Try to help them. So don't shy to share your situation. Share it so that you can find a solution. Share it so that you can be able to find what to do and how to do it. What is stressing you has a solution. That's the reason why you need to learn to share your problem, and that will be able to help you. So share your problem. Talk about the situation. The second thing, you take it easy. Take it easy. Things happen, and things happen to people. And you are not the first person to go through that situation. Many people have gone through that situation, but they made it. And how do they made it? You need to learn. Read a lot. Learn from the people who have made it. And you may think that your situation is the worst one. No. There are people who went in a very worse situation than yours, but they made it. And so know that you make it. When you're in a situation, know that you make it. In fact, when you're in a situation, learn to confess great things. This situation, I love what Job said, my Redeemer lives, because I know I'll face tomorrow. My Redeemer lives. In other words, I know I'll come out. What are you telling yourself when you are down? When you are down, look up, because your help comes from God. And then I can tell you that you'll be able to make it. So talk about this situation and thank God who has a plan. Thank God because God is working. He's saying, I know the plan I have for you. And one thing that you need to know, believe God's plan. And know that God, because God has a plan, it shall be well. So manage well your stress if you want to win, if you want to succeed. But if you don't manage well your stress, you'll be sorrowful. Share. Talk to people. Find a solution. What is stressing you today has a solution. Thank you. You are a very important person and you can make things happen. And in life, don't doubt. Don't be discouraged. And don't give up. And know that what you have is not small. In fact, there's small things. With what you have, you'll be able to get what you need. That's the reason why you need to value what you have. And don't doubt. With doubt, you'll be able to put yourself down. Wake up. Work with hope and courage. And today, we'll be talking about that you are a useful person. Indeed, you have a lot of potential. And what you have is what the world is looking for. What you have is what people will benefit many people. Most of the time we feel like we have little. And the reason why people think they don't have is because they compare themselves to other people. Don't compare yourself if you want to succeed in life. Know that you are unique. You are a special person. You are a blessed person. And what you have is not little. God does not give you useless things. He gives you useful things so that you can be able to be useful to the world. You are given so that you can give. You are blessed so that you can bless. So don't look down on what you have and accept it. In fact, I'll tell you, whatever you have in life, appreciate it, accept it, and affirm it. Say, I know I have this and something great. And one thing that you need to remember, that because you are blessed, indeed you come across challenges. But when you come across challenges, those challenges should not deter you, discourage you, defeat you. You need to be able to rise up. Challenges need to teach you to be strong so that you are able to succeed. And in life, when you give up, you are losing your miracle. You are not born to give up. You are born to bless, to build. So why should you give up? When you give up, you lose a lot. And one thing I'll tell you, stop comparing yourself and stop complaining and cursing yourself. I want to tell you why you should stop complaining. When you complain, you are blocking your blessing. When you complain, you are blinding yourself. When you complain, you become bitter. So when you complain, you are making your life. When you complain, you'll not be able to see great things happening in your life. There are people, instead of complaining, start counting your blessing. When you count your blessing, you'll be able to enjoy what you have. Let me tell you that if you don't appreciate what you have, you'll not be able to acknowledge what you get. So acknowledge what you have so that you appreciate what you get. It's very, very important. So stop complaining, because when you complain, you are blinding yourself. You'll not be able to see far. How do you feel? You give someone something and then the person look at you, this is what you can give me. How do you feel? I'm sure you'll not be happy. So how do you feel that when you're given, God has given you something and you're complaining about it? It is my prayer that you stop complaining and start counting your blessing. And I'll tell you this, start counting your blessing if you want to be happy. Start counting your blessing if you want to see great things happening in your life. Start counting your blessing and indeed you'll enjoy your life. Stop singing a song of sorrow. Start singing a song of success. When you sing a song of sorrow, you become sorrowful. You become sad. You become stressed. But when you sing a song of success, you'll be able to stand and succeed. It is my prayer that you'll be able to start and succeed. Stop complaining, because when you complain, you're blocking your blessing. You'll not be able to experience blessing. You'll not be able to see. You are blinding yourself. And when you are complaining, you are breaking your heart. You'll be bitter. Show me the people who love complaining. I'll show you bitter people. They are bitter because of complaining. Complaining does not help you. When you complain, you'll not be able to move. And the other thing that you need to stop cursing yourself. Love who you are. Love what you have. I don't know what you look at yourself. You're wonderfully and fearfully made. You need to value yourself. Love yourself. Sometimes we want other people to praise us. But what are you telling yourself? Be careful what you're telling yourself. Affect yourself. You need to learn to affirm yourself. I'm special. I'm blessed. I'm such a wonderful person. You don't have to be perfect to know. Yes, we have weaknesses, but we need to accept our weakness and learn to progress. And don't wait for you to be perfect to be able to perform. This is a time for you to be able to perform, to do great things. So you need to learn to live. Live your life now. So I'll tell you, stop complaining, stop cursing yourself, stop comparing yourself. Don't compare yourself. Why compare yourself? God has a great plan for you, and He has a different plan for each and every one of us. So count yourself blessed And how do you talk to yourself? You need to know that you're special and blessed. Thank you so much for watching. This is Syaviha. You are such a great person. Love yourself. Like what you do. You'll be able to enjoy it. How do you enjoy what you have? Value it and be kind to other people. Hi, this is Syaviha. It's a joy meeting you. Thank you so much for watching. I love encouraging people, and please kindly subscribe so that you can get this and other videos. Thank you. Today we'll be talking about how to enjoy what you do. Do you want to enjoy what you do? And it's possible for you to enjoy. First, you need to value yourself. Value who you are. Know that you are very, very important. When you learn to value yourself, you love your work. You need to love your life in order to live your life. If you don't love yourself, you'll have problem living your life. You'll be imitating. You'll not be happy in life. There are people who are not happy in life. So how do you enjoy what you do? One, you need to be positive. You need to be positive. Learn to be positive in order for you to progress, in order for you to be productive, in order for you to be able to do great things. Be positive. What do I mean? That you need to be able to see success instead of failure. There are people who have that failure mind. What they see, it's all failure, failure. You need to be able to see great things. The other thing, you need to live with purpose. Know who you are. Know why you exist and know what you have and use what you have. What you have, you are given it to be a blessing. So you need to use what you have to be able to bless and build many lives. And the other thing, you need to live, you need to be passionate about what you have. Remember, what you have is something great. Don't look down at yourself and don't neglect what you have. If you neglect what you have, you'll not be able to succeed. But this is my prayer that you'll be able to enjoy what you have. Live it and love it in order to enjoy it. Oh, this is Syaviha Mulengya. Thank you so much for watching. I believe you'll be able to love what you have. When you like it, you'll be productive. Thank you. People are not perfect. They have weaknesses, and some have wound, and others are worried. And because they have wound, they are worried, and they have weaknesses. You need to learn to live with people. If you don't know how to live with people, you'll have problem with them, and you'll have pain. When you have problem with people, you need to be able to solve the problem. Find a solution for you to be able to live in peace. When you are able to live in peace, you'll be able to prosper, progress. And it is my prayer that you choose peace. What do you do when you're hurt? What do you do when people hurt you, and harass you? You need to learn. And one thing that I'll tell you, when you're hurt, learn to forgive. It's for your benefit for you to forgive. When you forgive, you become free. When you forgive, you're able to plan. You're able to progress. When you forgive, you're able to enjoy your life. When you forgive, you're able to do a lot. Forgiveness is the best thing for you. Because you love yourself, learn to forgive those who hurt you. It does not matter what they have done, but learn to forgive because you're helping yourself. You are not helping yourself when you hate people, when you have that unforgiveness. Unforgiveness does not help. It wounds you. It hurts you. It makes you unhappy. Do you want to be happy? Learn to forgive. How do you live? What do you do when people hurt you? One, forgive. The second thing that you need to learn to do when you're hurt, free yourself from anger. Free yourself. It's a choice. You can choose to act or to react. It's your choice. How do you react at what people do to you, what people say? You need to be wise. You will not stop people talking. You will not stop people from doing bad things to you. But you can choose to react, to act in a wise, in a great way. If you listen to them, you pay attention to what they are saying, you'll not be able to go far. You'll be hurting yourself. You deserve the best. Why hurting yourself? When people hurt you, forgive. The second thing that you need to do is free yourself from anger. And the third thing, focus. Don't lose focus because of what you hear and see. Many people have a lot of ideas, but you're losing focus. It is my prayer that you be strong and stable in order for you to be successful. When you hurt, forgive, and you'll be able to go far. I don't know who has hurt you. Learn to forgive for you to be able to progress, to be productive, and to be peaceful. Live in peace. You'll be able to plan well. You deserve the best. This is Syaviha. Remember to subscribe. This is for you for more videos. Thank you so much for watching.